Pretty amazing. It's been a lot of years hard work to get here, and not a better place to do it. So it's a lot of feelings, but definitely relieved to finally have gotten one after a couple second places indoors.
Yeah. Parker, you were so close indoors. What did it feel like in the lead up between indoors and outdoors to stay patient and know that this was in you come outdoors?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it was kind of trusting the process that Milt has for me, and you know, we get better as the year goes on, and indoors just kind of is a big building block for us to get to outdoors. So it's a lot of trust in the process, and came out on top. So
did you feel like you were peaking coming into this meet?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we definitely, you know, cut back a little bit here and there just to make sure we were feeling a little fresher for this, but still training through and getting ready for trials.
Talk us through the tactics of the race, especially as we came into final.
Yeah, a lot of it was you know, it kind of went fast from the gun for a couple laps, and then it really slowed down and bunched up. A lot of it was just trying to stay on our feet and not, you know, cause too much commotion, and try to stay as calm as possible, and then get ready for our hard last 2 laps, and that's what it was. So, you know, it's not my favorite type of racing to kind of just be pinballing around, but it ended up good, so can't complain.
What were you kind of thinking in those last kind of the 100 meters, right, coming into the final straight?
I mean, I had a little side stitch the whole race, and so my mind was kind of just like, this hurts a lot, but you know, I knew the main players, and I knew they were going to be there with 2 laps to go, lap to go, and it was just kind of following through and then really giving it to go last 150.
What was your strategy coming into the race? What you want to do?
I mean, the goal was kind of just follow, like I said, the main players. I mean, I know Nico and Kai are really good, and Graham's getting back into it, and he's really good when he's in form. And so it's just kind of following those 4 guys, seeing what kind of moves they made over the last few laps, and just staying patient.
Was that hard for you, staying patient when there's so many guys still out?
Yeah, it's definitely hard for me. I hate being boxed in like that, but it's just like, you know, refresh, get calm, and know that it'll open up a couple laps to go.
When you made the move, like, was that something that told you that was the right time to make it?
Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like an instinct moment. I was like, I'm just gonna go now and give it a go, and I really thought he was just gonna come back again. And you know, last like 20 meters, I looked back and they were still right there, and I was like, okay, I got to keep pushing. But I mean, it was just like a split second. I just thought maybe this is my opening to give it a go.
What does it mean to win against this field? There were 4 other guys lined up as NCAA champions in this field.
Feels pretty good. I mean, we're just talking about like 6 or 7 NCAA titles just in that field, and it's a good field. So it feels good to come out on top for once. Yeah.
Did the experience indoors where you weren't able to get the title against, you know, many of the similar guys, did that kind of motivate you now as you came into this race?
Absolutely. I mean, it gave me a lot of confidence that I can hang, you know, and indoors it was like I can hang up to that last lap, and a lot of the spring was just working through, kind of like finding my gears and working through that. So yeah, big confidence boost coming out of indoors, and big confidence boost going to the trials now.
What did you work on to get that last lap better?
I mean, a lot of it was just like the last year of really building strength and getting stronger, and then just over the last few months, just like really practicing these little sharpening workouts and, you know, faster strides to know I do have that top end speed. It's just about believing I have it and being able to get pushed through it.
And then what are you looking forward to at trials where, you know, of course, some guys are going to be dipping there, but then, of course, you're going to have a ton of other guys as well. What are you kind of looking forward to there?
Just another good competition, you know, another chance to learn, another chance to grow and get better. I mean, it's going to be a lot of guys that are far above the level I'm at right now, and, you know, it's going to be tough, but it's going to be a good learning experience.
Graham Blanks made a bold move with 800 meters to go. Just what was kind of going through your mind once that happened?
Ow. Yeah, I mean, that move hurt. he throttled down pretty tough, and it was just like staying calm. And, I mean, that was kind of the theme of this race, was just trying to keep your head on straight and just kind of work through your gears.
So not your favorite kind of race, plus you had a side stitch. How did you stay focused?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, it was just kind of bugging me the whole race, and it's just part of it sometimes, and it was just kind of trying to draw focus away from it and keep pushing. Awesome. Thank you, guys.